adventures of Pride Coaster Club. For the adventures of Pride Coaster Club.
We're here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, and I just subscribed to Pride Coaster Clubs, and you should too.
So I was gonna ride Kumba, but then I decided to come down here and go on the train, because I have never ridden the train here at Busch Gardens, so let's go get on.
He still drives this thing as we bang off the car. We are now at Congo 322 to we have the stop. The control of Bengala, Cuba, and of course the Congo River. Stop is Salemville. Engineers are signaling they are ready to depart. Congo. Yeah, Mark, you gotta put the chain up back there. We got the thumbs up. Got the double bell now. All I need is we got the toot. Okay, from this point in time, please do not touch the change seats or exit train. We're underway. Please make sure your seatbelt is tightly fastened and your trays are in the upright position. As we take off the speed of turtles going through Jello. Everybody put your hands up in the air. Moving to the left. Give a nice big wave to our hard-working station master, Emma, over there. Say goodbye, Emma. Oh, we got Mark there in the front. What? I didn't see you there, Mark. Our hardly working station master, Mark, who's always sleeping.
I beg to differ because Mark was amazing.
Now, over here on the right-hand side is Kumba. And then as we get up here and make a bend to the left, look over to the right, you'll see a break in the bushes. That'll give you a glimpse of the Congo River Rapids. That's a great place to go to get cooled off because at least 2/3 of the raft gets totally drenched. And as an added bonus, we got water cannons on the embankments where people can shoot water at you. It's the Congo River Rapids. Yeah, this makes you want to jump in and go for a swim. Yep. For those of you that saw those folks on the raft, right now they're pretty dry. They ain't gonna be. And over on the far left is Jangala. We are getting ready to come into the Salemville train station. Salemville is home of Shikra, the Smokehouse Restaurant, access to Sesame Street along with Tigers and a whole bunch of coasters. So please remain seated till we come to a full and complete stop. I'll let you know when it's safe to exit on the platform side only. That is the side facing the station. Exits will be to the front and rear of the train. Next stop after Salemville will be Nairobi. Nairobi is the closest station to the front of the park. And then back out to Serengeti where the animals are and stop McDonald where we just left. And then back here to Salemville. Total round trip's about 35-40 minutes and you're welcome to get off and on at the station. Okay, we're almost there. Hold on. Wait. Almost just about. Hold on. Okay, it's now safe to exit on the platform side only. That is just...
We got the thumbs up, we got the ding ding, got the wave wave, all we is the choo choo. So fasten your seatbelts as we leave the station at 9 speeds of 2 miles per hour. Now we're to the left hand side of the train, we go by our station master, Sydney. Everyone say bye, Sydney. Oh, let's try that again. I heard like 3 people. Let's try that again. Everyone say bye, Sydney. There we go. Sydney. Oh my gosh. And if you guys look over to the right hand side of the train, you'll see this tall wooden structure known as a fence. But if you look a little past that, you will see the fastest and steepest hypercoaster in the world, known as Iron Gwazi. Iron Gwazi is the fastest and steepest hypercoaster in the world. This ride will take you up 206 feet, drop it to 91-degree drop at speeds of 76 miles per hour. And if you guys look over to the left-hand side of the train, you will see Shikra. Shikra was built in 2005 to become North America's first ever dive coaster. Then was refurbished in 2007 to become North America's first ever floorless dive coaster. This ride will take you up 200 feet, drop you to 90-degree drop at speeds of 70 miles per hour. And who wouldn't want to ride Shikra as it gets a favorite the African hawk that also dives at 90-degree angle to swoop in on its ground. And coming up on the left-hand side of the train is the oldest water ride here at Busch Gardens, known as the Salemville Log Flume. And then coming up on the right-hand side of the train, you'll see the oldest roller coaster known as Scorpion. Scorpion will take you at the speeds of 55 miles per hour and has one 360-degree inversion. Now the count of 3, let's all say hi to Scorpion. 1, 2, 3, everyone say hi, Scorpion. Scorpion is located in Pantopia. Other things located in Pantopia are the Sand Serpent, the Carousel, Falcon's Fury, Dragon Fire Grill, and a bunch of fun carnival games, which may or may not be rigged. I do not know, but spend your money to find out for me. And if you guys look over to the left-hand side of the train, you will still see the Salemville Log Flume. This is because it's one of the longest log rides in North America. As an average trip on the Salemville Log Flume takes around 3.5 minutes to complete. It will take you up 3 different hills, and the largest hill will take you up is 43 feet, and then drop you speeds at 25 miles per hour to a nice, cool splash. Now, for those that want to know a fun fact about the train, can I get a choo-choo on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a decent choo-choo. So, I'll give you a decent fact. Fun fact is the train is green. Now, if you guys want to know a better fact about the train, I gotta hear everyone give me a loud choo-choo on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Fun fact about the train is it has wheels. Just kidding. Well, that is true. But it is also the oldest ride here at Busch Gardens, as it opened 1971, July 3rd. That's right, the train ride is over 51 years old. But it doesn't look a day over 27. And now as we enter our main crossing, you will see some of our hard-working ambassadors. And if you do, make sure to smile and wave at them, or point and stare at them. It doesn't really bother me, because either way they will smile right back at you, because it is in their contract to do so. Let's see, do we have any of our hard-working ambassadors? Oh, look at that, they're too busy working. That's good. But if you look over the left-hand side of the train, you will see the Watusi cow. Ah, we got our hard-working ambassadors. Look over to the right-hand side, smile and wave. And over to the left, you'll see the Watusi cow, just chilling in the shade. Watusi cow gets named from the Watusi tribe, where it was a sacred animal. It was never used for its meat. It was actually only ever used for its milk. So got milk? The Watusi cow sure does. And they were a sign of wealth. So it was believed the more Watusi cow your tribe had, the richer your tribe was. Now if that's how money works nowadays, we all know how Busch Gardens would be financially. And now as we enter the Serengeti Belt, please remember to remain seated at all times. Keep your head, shoulders, knees, toes, arms, legs, mouth, and nose side of the train at all times. And hold on to all of your belongings. If you have to lose an item off the train, on the belt, do not jump off the train and retrieve it, because you may come face to face, face to south, or face to horror with one of our animals. And we do not want any human shish kebabs. Now let's see what we got here today. So if we all look over to the right-hand side of the train, we'll be looking at nothing. But if you look over to the left-hand side of the train, you will see this animal with horns. That's right, the white rhinos. White rhinos are the third largest land animals known to man, as they can weigh up to 6,000 pounds. They can also run the speeds at 35 miles per hour, which does in fact make them illegal in a school zone. Their horns are made of the same material as our fingernails and our hair, keratin. But all rhino species are very much endangered. And let's see what other animals we got. Oh, look at that, we got the ugly duckling, who is blossomed into a beautiful digital little lake. And now coming up on the left-hand side of the train is our black rhino. Black rhinos get the name Black Rhino because they like to roll around the mud and have a nice black coat. But I like to call our Black Rhino our Orange Rhino, because I like to roll around the orange coat and has a nice orange coat. So I guess I can say orange is the new black. And for those wondering, hey, what's that animal there eating off that tree? That goes the greater kudu. Greater kudu can stay completely still for 2 hours without making any sudden movements, and they camouflage with their surroundings. And they also make the loudest noise out of any antelope species, as they bark like a dog. And look at our Jody all by herself. And now coming up on the left-hand side of the train are our Nyala antelope. Nyala antelope are sexually dimorphic. And sexually dimorphic means they look completely different between male and females. The females are brown with white stripes. The males are double the size of females, black with white stripes. They have horns, and they also have a thing I cannot seem to grow, a beard. But keep your eyes out, because we do have a couple of baby Nyalas that are around 5.5 months old. But I doubt you find the male Nyala, because around 5.5 months ago he went on a business trip. Or so that is what we've been told. And on the right hand side of the train you'll see bushes. But if you wait to pass these bushes, you'll see the second largest land animal. So everybody be friendly and say hi to my mother-in-law. Just kidding, just kidding. It's actually known as the Asian elephant. Asian elephants do have amazing memory, so they will never forget stuff. And coming on the right hand side of the train are Asian elephants. Asian elephants do have amazing memory, so they never forget things. And they can weigh up to 13,000 pounds and can eat up to 200 pounds of vegetation a day. And now they're pulling into the Nairobi train station. Please remember to remain seated until you come to that full and complete stop at the station. The Nairobi train station is the closest train station to the entrance / exit of the park. It is also the closest train station to Pantopia, where we have Scorpion and Sand Serpent, to name a few things over there. The closest train station to the Serengeti Outpost, for those who aren't going any of our VIP Serengeti tours. It is the closest train station to the edge of Africa, where we have our lions and our hyenas and meerkats, to name a few. And the closest train station to the Nairobi Reserve, where we have our chimpanzees and our gorillas. And the closest train station to Egypt, where we have Cheetah, Montu, and Cobra's Curse. Now, if you guys are enjoying your day here at Busch Gardens, can I get a choo-choo on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. And I have been your conductor today, Kaiser. If you guys enjoyed your day here at Busch Gardens, or enjoyed your ride on Serengeti Crest, and if you guys did not enjoy your ride on the Serengeti Crest, my name has been Skylar. Now remember to remain seated to become that full, and please stop at the station. Almost there, almost there. Alright guys, watch your step. Exit located in front and back of the train. Next stop will be Congo. For the thumbs up from our station master. Oh, we got that thumbs up. We got that ding ding, got the wave wave. All we need now is the choo choo. So fasten your seatbelts as we the station at neck break speeds of 2 miles per hour. And if you guys look over to the right hand side of the train, you'll see this little aquarium home to our African penguins. African penguins do enjoy the warm Florida weather among most people. And if you guys look above your head, you'll see the roof of the train. But if you look above that, you'll see Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah is a 900 launch coaster that launches pieces of dirt. Cheetah inches mere second. This ride is the longest coaster here at Busch Gardens, as it is 4,445 feet of track. And if you guys look over to the left, you'll see the edge of Africa. The edge of Africa is home to our lions, our hyenas, our meerkats, our Nile crocodiles, our hippos, and my personal favorite, the lemurs, where we have the likes of the lemur ding. And coming up on the right-hand side of the train is this tall white building known as the Serengeti Overlook. This Serengeti Overlook is home to our Oasis Pizza for all ages and sizes. But for those 21 and up, you can actually go to the Giraffe Bar to enjoy some alcoholic beverages. So cool off on a hot day like today. But if you are an annual pass holder, and then you can go to the VIP pass holder lounge to get away from those that don't have passes here. And if you guys look over to the right hand side of the train, you see the roller coaster known as Cobra's Curse. Cobra's Curse, it will take you up an 80-foot elevator shaft and then take you face to face with King Venomous himself. This ride will take you forward, this ride will take you backwards, and for a wheel twist, this ride will spin you round and round as there is no escaping the Cobra's Curse. This ride is perfect for the family and children because the height requirement is only 42 inches. But if you're scared of snakes, have fun waiting in the line of Cobra's Curse. As there are real snakes in the line of Cobra's Curse. Like the Burmese python, that's name is Nagini, who works for the Dark Lord, Lord Voldemort. And coming up on the right hand side of the train, you will see this roller coaster. It's yellow, it's blue, its name is Montu. And Montu gets its name from the Egyptian war god. It has the head of a falcon and the body of a man that works out all the time, something I literally do not do myself. This ride will take you up 150 feet, take you up the speeds of 60. 6 miles per hour, has 7 different inversions, is an inverter roller coaster, and is constantly ranked among the top 10 inverter coasters in all of North America. Now for those wondering, hey, what's an inverter roller coaster? Guess what? I'll tell you. An inverter roller coaster means the track is above your head instead of underneath it. So if you have to wear any flip-flops, slides, or Crocs on a sports coat on this ride, they will fly off. 10,000 you range with Serengeti Belt. Please remember to remain seated at all times. These those arms like mountain nose touch it all the time. And hold on to all loose belongings. Maybe I lose an eye on the Serengeti Belt. Do not jump off the train and retrieve it. Because you may come face to face, face to down, or face to more, but whatever I am, then that would not be much fun now, would it? So if you look over to the right hand side of the train, you'll see nothing. But if you look over to the left hand side of the train, you'll see that small giant animal known as our impala. These are only animals that have a sponsorship because they're sponsored by Chevy, which is why they're maxed only 55 miles per hour. And look at that, we have our male bull impala out. I like to call him Polly, but I don't know his actual name. And we also have our reticulated giraffes. Reticulated giraffes are tights up 19 feet. They're one of the few animals that see in full and complete color. They also have a full 360-degree vision, so they'll always catch you in 4K for doing something you're not supposed to be doing, like standing on the train. And that is why the giraffes are not allowed on the train, because they do in fact do everything standing up. Eating, drinking, sleeping, using the bathroom, they even get birth standing up. So baby giraffe's first experience in the world is a 7-foot drop to the ground. So if you ever asked a giraffe to drop as a child, the answer is yes. So that's another thing I have in common with a giraffe. And if you guys also look over to the left hand side of the train, you'll see that white animal curling horns known as the 8-axe antelope. 8-axe antelope, there's sadly less than 500 in the world. They're very endangered, but they're really cool because they change colors. Because during the winter, they'll become that nice tannish color you see they're becoming. But during the summer, they will become completely white. And now if we look over to the right hand side of the train, we'll see this thing known as a muddy puddle. Oh, never mind. It's not muddy anymore. This is a dry up turf. Awkward. Remain seated at all times. Thank you. Then if you look over the left-hand side of the train, you'll see the striped animal known as the Grant zebra. The Grant zebra is the most photographed zebra species of them all because they're the only zebras that stripes go around their whole body. And that gray animal with the 2 horns, those are known as the wildebeest. The wildebeest are known for 2 things in the world. 1, the Great Migration, where looked shot and heard of over 1 million across the Serengeti. And the other thing the wildebeest are known for is the scarring of a bunch of childhoods. If you know, you know. They can also run the speeds of 50 miles per hour. And they're part of the Great Migration, where they'll travel unheard of over, I already said that part, didn't I? 5 to 7 minutes after being born, a baby wildebeest can run with the entire herd. And if you guys look over the left-hand side of the train, you'll see that animal with horns. That's right, the white rhinos. White rhinos can weigh up to 6,000 pounds, and a herd of rhinos is called a crash. I was trying to make several jokes about that, but I just said 2. Crash and burn. White rhinos get the name white rhino because it was actually talking about their mouth, as their mouths are white, so they can pick up more food. And if you look over to the left-hand side of the train, you'll see our ladies, our sable antelope. Hey, ladies! And sable antelope are a female dominant species, which means who runs the herd? Girls. Who runs the herd? Girls. Who runs it? As they kick out all the males at the age of 3, except the 1 male they keep in the herd for mating purposes only. But the males that are kicked out, they're not alone, as they tend to form their own bachelor herd, where they're trying to find a female herd that's in need of one of them. So it's like The Bachelor, but in the wild. So it's way more entertaining than that garbage TV show. And if you look over to the right-hand side of the train, you'll see our redneck ostriches. Redneck ostriches, when they get confused, they run. Left turn, left turn, left turn. Just kidding. They measure at the speeds of 45 miles per hour. And I wouldn't mess with them because they're an animal that does not skip leg day like most of you do. As a kick from a full-grown redneck ostrich has the power to kill a full-grown lion in one kick. And that brownish tinted animal laying next to it is known as the waterbuck. Waterbuck are actually an aquatic animal, as they get the name waterbuck because they like to retreat into the water when being chased by a predator. But the day I ever touch a waterbuck is the day I get fired because we're not allowed to pet the waterbuck at all. And now we are out of the tunnel. A show of hands if we lost anybody in the tunnel. Oh, that's awkward. Well, if you're sitting next to anyone that raised their hand for losing anything in their tunnel or losing themselves in the tunnel, you're more than welcome to all the free stuff. Now, this does for a reminder to remain seated at all times. And another friendly reminder for everyone to remain seated. This includes children standing on the bench. So have them remain seated. And if you look over to the right-hand side of the train, you'll see the Watusi cow. Watusi cows, their horns range from 4.5 to 6 feet in length. And they're actually hollow like a honeycomb, so they're actually very light. And if you look over to the left and right-hand side, make sure to smile and wave at our hardworking ambassadors. Guys are obligated to smile and wave back at you, as it is in their contract to do so. So smile and wave, guys, smile and wave. As we enter the Congo train station, please remember to remain seated at all times. So you can have full complete stop and give you all clear to exit the train. The Congo train station is the closest train station to the Congo Rapids. Kumba, the Ubanga Banga bumper cars, where you can get into head-on collisions for fun. And it's also home to, or it's close to train station to Jungala, where our Bengal Tigers are orangutans, our Chick-fil-A. I have been your conductor, Nick Kaiser, and I hope you guys enjoy your ride on the Serengeti Express. And if you guys did not enjoy your ride on the Serengeti Express, my name has been Loretta. Remain seated, remain seated. Alright guys, watch your step.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that nice circled train ride through everything here that is at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. Please be sure to like, comment, share, here, subscribe on YouTube, because you never know what other crazy, awesome attractions we're going to go on to next. It's always the most fun that way. Love you guys. Stay safe and beautiful and amazing.
Come join us for the adventures of Pride Coaster Club. For the adventures of Pride Coaster Club.